Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Dean, and this is 5 Life-Changing Minutes. Well, I'm going to go into a subject that is kind of controversial, and I'm going to get into a subject that I'm asked about quite a bit. Is it a sin to be rich? Well, I'm a counselor. I counsel people constantly. And the basis of all of my counseling is using the Bible as the authority. Not my training in psychology, not my training in anything in ministry, but using the Bible as my authority. So let's answer that question. Is it sinful to be rich? I have to go to 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 9. It says this, 1 Timothy 6:9. Those who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. Isn't that true? How many times have you seen Hollywood stars with all their millions and millions of dollars, with their palatial homes, with their expensive cars, get into addictive drugs, and they ruin their lives? How many times have we seen Hollywood or millionaires or people with lots and lots of money, lottery winners, turn out to be drunkards, turn out to be divorced, and many of them end up poor too? Those who want to get rich fall into temptation and a trap and into many foolish and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. Now, we've seen the negative side of being rich. But in 1 Timothy 6:10, it says this, for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. By craving it, some have wandered away from the faith and pierced themselves with many sorrows. Now, you see, the Bible is telling you the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. The love of money. You can be broke and have money as a god and love money more than you love God, and you might not even have 5 cents in the bank. But you see, if you crave it, you'll wander away from the faith. If you make it a god, you will pierce yourself and add many sorrows to your life. Now, many people have misquoted that verse to say that money is the root of all evil, but that is incorrect. The verse says that the love of money is what ensnares us. It gets down to this. Our idols define us. Idols, I-D-O-L-S. Whatever we worship, by putting things first. For instance, I know some people who are bodybuilders who worship their bodies. They go to the gym every day. They spend enormous amounts of money on chemicals in order to build up their muscles. I mean, they're fanatics when it comes to their bodies. They've made that an idol. They've made that a god. And when we focus on earthly success or wealth or relationships or fame or being beautiful, we become idolaters. When our earthly goals become the most important thing in our lives, we cannot also please the Lord. Join me tomorrow. I love you very much. This is Pastor Dean in 5 life-changing minutes.